Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-November energy reading. My name is Kimberly from the Path Illuminated. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up on when I post new content. I will apologize in advance for any background noise. I do live in a big city, and if there's not construction noise, there's helicopters. If there's not helicopters, there's sirens. And hopefully it's not terrible, but there's literally nothing that I can do. So anyways, I am recording this Aquarius on November 17th. We are still in Scorpio season, and death, the Scorpio card makes an appearance as I say that. We had the Scorpio new moon on the 13th, and we are quickly approaching Sagittarius season. So Aquarius, I hope you're doing your best to take care of yourself at this time. One day at a time, one moment at a time. These cards are all over the place. As I mentioned, this will be a general energy reading for mid-November for the Aquarius Collective. This is not meant to be a personal reading, but if you are interested in a personal reading, I will link my details below. Please note that the only way to book a personal reading with me is via my website, and I will never reach out to you directly to solicit you for a reading. Neither will any trustworthy reader. This is my only YouTube channel. All of my social media handles are exactly the same, at the Path Illuminated, all one word, no special characters, no numbers, no punctuation. Please be aware of scammers and imposter accounts. Remember, Aquarius, that you know your life and situation better than anyone else, so always trust your own discernment and judgment. Put yourself where you go in the reading, take the messages that resonate, and leave the rest. And remember, Aquarius, that you have free will. So if something comes out in the reading that you're not happy with, you can always change your perspective, how you deal with a person or a situation. Nothing is set in stone. We change the energy and the opportunities by how we engage with it. And there goes the construction noise. I'll do my best. All right, thank you, angel spirits and guides. Please help me in pulling the most relevant messages for the Aquarius Collective for mid-November 2023. What messages do we have for the Aquarius Collective at this time, Spirit? Okay. Can I get a couple more cards for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card for Aquarius? Okay. Let me get the clarifying deck before we get into your reading, Aquarius. Just make sure these are straight. All right, why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse here for Aquarius? Whoa, way too many cards. Just one or two cards for the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit, for Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles in, gosh, again, not 7 cards. Oh, okay. All right. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse here? And why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Too many cards. One or two cards for the Ace of Swords. All right, perfect. And why is the King of Wands here for Aquarius? Interesting. Just want to make sure y'all can see. Sorry. All right, Aquarius, first card out, card of Capricorn, the Devil. Also, let me just note, in case I didn't say it, there's no gender in tarot. We all have feminine and masculine energies. So whether it is a particular gender that comes up or an astrological sign, it doesn't mean that that's the gender or the sign. It just means it's the energy that someone or how you're showing up. All right, the Devil, card of Capricorn. So for me, this talks a lot about codependency, people-pleasing, addictions, obsessions, toxic ways of being. But something that's always important to note about the Devil, Aquarius. I just did Capricorn and it's the card of Capricorn. Something that we have to note, Aquarius, about the Devil card is that the individuals in this picture, the chains around their neck are not tight, which means that anytime we are operating in toxic ways of being, people-pleasing, codependency, workaholism, any sort of overindulgence that is harmful to ourselves, we can always decide to make a change. And it's clarified by the Fool, so I'm getting very heavy, like, you know the saying, people cling to the devil that they know for fear of the devil that they do not know. So November for you, Aquarius, is about you determining if staying stuck in the way that you've been doing things, right? And again, you're going to have to put yourself where you go, what this is related to, whether this is like just how you show up in the world and your relationships, whether it's family, friends, romantic partnerships, whether it's work, right? You have to decide if you are more afraid of the unknown or more afraid of staying stuck where you are when you know that you are not happy and you know that there's more for you, right? You have to decide if you are going to let go of the fear of what other people think of you in order to start a brand new Fool's journey. Now, what I'm seeing with this Three of Pentacles in reverse and this Two of Swords in reverse, that there are people in your circle, in your life, Aquarius, whether it's coworkers or friends, there are people that maybe don't really have your best interest at heart. They would very much like to keep you stuck in this devil energy. They know if you decide to take this new Fool's journey, that they're no longer going to be able to have the same level of access to you. It's going to be harder to get your energy. It's going to be harder to manipulate you. But I think that these are people that have been in your inner circle for a long time. And it's not even necessarily that they're bad people. It's just they're not really contributing to your growth or your abundance or anything in your life. It's like an old pattern that you need to decide whether or not you want to let go, but you're definitely feeling like you're not sure how to move forward. Although, like, when the Two of Swords is in reverse, it's like it's going to become clear to you, but I think you're still going to be stalling in making that decision and enforcing those boundaries and leaving this job and, you know, pulling back from these friends, these coworkers, leaving this relationship. And then I see, right, Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like you're almost more afraid of the potential setback, the potential heartbreak. It's like you're afraid of, again, I'm very much getting this. You're afraid of letting go of the devil you know. This is the way you've been, right? This is the job you've been working. These are the friends you've been hanging out for so long. This is the relationship you've been in so long. And like you're afraid of the pain of letting go of the past. You're afraid of potential fallout, but it's like the world is the end of a cycle. Things are changing, and you are this Queen of Pentacles. You have financial stability and you have abundance. So it's like telling me really that the only reason why you are remaining stuck is because of your own patterns, your own self-sabotaging, your own people-pleasing and codependency, and being worried about how if people are going to look at you like the fool. If this is foolish, right? But it does look like there is some type of communication. I don't know if this is from you or towards you. It's clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse, but I think you're going to start to be really clear with people that you're not willing to fight battles that are not your own. You're not willing to put yourself in a place of questioning yourself or dealing with other people's drama that want to make you responsible for their feelings. You're going to be working towards being clear and clearing your throat chakra and speaking up for yourself and the things that you want. King of Wands, fire energy. Yeah, there's something you're very passionate about. People are very attracted to your energy and they see you as an authority, as a leader. Whether or not you see yourself that way, you definitely have passion, and you have something that's really drawing you towards this full energy. Whether or not, again, right, is this a new job? Is this a new business you're starting? Is this a new relationship? It's definitely going to start to trigger this fear of the devil that you know versus the devil that you don't know. Now, the 10 of Cups in reverse here, it's either pointing to your fear of instability, your fear of upsetting other people, your fear of not getting what you want, or it's indicating that if you remain with the devil that you know, if you continue in these toxic ways of being, if you stay in this workaholism, if you stay in these connections that are not aligned with you, you will never get your ultimate 10 of Cups. You will not find happiness, love, and joy unless you decide to let go of the comfort of staying where you've always been. It's like, in order to have something you've never had, Aquarius, you have to do something that you've never done before. Spirit, can I get a few more cards? Hangman in reverse. It seems like you're definitely struggling with not only taking a step back from people, in some ways, it's like, you know, what they say, ignorance is bliss. It's like, you know that if you take a step back, you know that if you enforce boundaries, you know that if you separate yourself, that you're going to have to face some truths that I think you kind of want to avoid, Aquarius. That's, again, the devil that you know. There's definitely going to be some conflict, whether that's inner conflict or external. It's showing up for me, again, as people expecting you to continue on in this way, you being afraid of creating conflict, you in some ways continuing to prioritize the judgments, the feelings, the validation of other people, which is always going to put you into this place of feeling very defensive. Two of Swords upright. Again, you are going to be forced to make a decision. You are going to have to trust your discernment. You are going to have to cut off some people, some situations, some ways of being, some ways of thinking that are keeping you stuck. And you're going to have to trust, right, that this brand new fool's path. And the universe reveals 1 or 2 steps. It doesn't reveal the entire path ahead. But you are going to start to feel that momentum to move into this new direction if you choose to do this work. Aquarius, can I get another card or two to close out this reading for Aquarius for mid-November? What additional insights can you provide? Oh, it's too many cards. Too many cards. Too many cards. Temperance. You're going to be definitely struggling with feeling patient with yourself and your situation. You just want to know. You want to know what to do. And the universe is like, listen, when you know that you need to stop hanging out with these people, you know that you need to leave this job, right? You know that you have to accept this ending. So what are you impatient about? You're the only one that's stopping you from moving forward. But maybe it's like you're just feel like you're not going to see the desired outcome that you want. But the universe is, you know, it's going to offer you something. And I do think you're going to be open to it. I just think that, like, the timing may be frustrating for you. Like, if you are to choose this fool's journey over the devil, which I would highly recommend, Aquarius, it's going to require a lot of inner work for you. And I think that you really, really want to move forward, but you can't rush the process. But on the other side of this, the universe does have a really great opportunity for you. And just to clarify, right, when the 4 of Cups is upright, this person is like thinking about the past, thinking about this job they've been at, thinking about these friends they've been hanging out with, and is so, you know, overly focused on others that they can't even see what the universe is trying to offer them. And I see you coming out of that confusion if you choose this fool's journey and you choose to do the work and you choose to stay with it despite the frustration this month, Aquarius. I'm going to pull a couple of cards to close us out from The Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Those came out very quick. When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Trust where the universe is leading you, Aquarius. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yeah. Tap into those practices. They are going to help you reconnect with your higher self and spirit, whether it's meditation or yoga or journaling. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yeah, I would say, in my perspective, to stay in this devil energy is to be operating out of fear, and to decide to take the fool's journey is to choose love. So I hope that you will choose yourself and choose this fool's journey, Aquarius. I'll see you next time. Bye.